Let's check if audio is. Okay, no, it is working. Okay. Okay. Live. Then. I think we're live. YouTube like to. Yeah, whatever, it's live. Go. Alright, yesterday there was some random bugs happening, but don't worry about it. It'll be all resolved. My PC was just using all the RAM for no apparent reason. And I think also I think that's maybe related to me playing Timberborn. I think Timberborn has memory leaks. Did I flush the beavers for these Polish games? No, well, I finished 3 playthroughs now on Timberborn. But I just want to finish Witcher, because I'm very close to the end. If you just look at my... Why can't I... Oh, okay, there we go. I have... Why is my mouse doing this? My mouse is not locked to my screen. Okay, now it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't have many quests. It's just this. That's it. So, surely we'll finish it. It's not that long. Look, everything is done. Let's go play some Gwent, and then we'll go make wine.
Nice tune.
Nice tune? What tune? Are you listening, Geralt? Are you hearing voices?
Faction since time immemorial, Gwent's had, and it should bugger and stay that way.
Just you wait. A year on and some tosser will have
The
invented
fuck
the
is this
Wankers
shit?
of Novigrad faction.
Boy.
Didn't need changing.
Oh no, that's downstairs. Why are they all... What the fuck is going...
Eat, drink,
Wonder
and
what brings
listen
it.
to
Get
your
your Megan mitts
are
off her
into song.
fucking Gwent!
Basically, it's Assassin's Creed. Oh, I don't know
Just you
what
wait.
these guys are
A
doing.
year on and some
Beauclair.
tosser will have invented the Wankers of Novigrad faction.
Gwent didn't need changing. Leave it the fuck alone.
Owen? Seems like people
This
are
year
not very
wants
happy.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
It's shit. Not my favorite.
Honestly, not one of my favorites.
Yet I believe you will easily win the tournament wielding it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
You blind? Not Skelliger, Skelligirl, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming
Skelliger.
temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hin. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent! No new fucking factions!
What do they want?
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any
Hello,
new
Nosebleed.
faction.
I've been streaming with Facecam
On
for a
here,
while.
you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with
I wasn't doing it
Gorgon
before
tradition.
because you could see my room
Change
and I didn't
cannot
want to bother
always
cleaning it
please
every single
everyone.
time I streamed.
Gwent traditionalists
I'm lazy.
resent my efforts to expand the canon to include
now you get to
Skellige,
see a green
but we
screen, so
shall
that's
pay
fine.
them no mind.
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog, will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard.
Yeah.
Hamal Ochendagbali will play the Monster Stack, and Agnetha Skolt has chosen Scoia'tael. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with escape.
Okay, let's go in.
Ready to
Let's
start
go.
if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
It's Gwent time.
Let
Surely
the
we'll win.
tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Brogg, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Monster boy.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win?
Sure.
All right.
Sword for sword. Wait, I can change? No, I can't. I have so many cards, man. This is so shit. Whatever. Alright, I don't need 2 Scorches, definitely. 2 Berserkers. Oh my god. I guess this. Well, I can't activate my Berserkers, so they're useless. I think I lost the game just now. Okay, let's play this. Okay, nice. He's got an elf. That's cool. Is passed. I think that wins me the round. Okay. Let's try to bait stuff out. Okay, one more. Do I scorch here? No, because I kill only one guy. I think what I do is I take her back. And then I just let him win this round. And then we hope for the best. I get a guy. 5. I don't think I want to kill the 5. I think he's gonna get a bit. Play 3. Please play a 6. Yes. Okay. Oh. I have a chance to win. I don't care. You don't get any more of these. I get many more of these. Yes! Oh, even with this shitty roll, he just has a weak deck. Oh. Such shitty faction, man. Whatever.
Good match. Thanks.
And upon
I'll take your sword.
victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you know I not. Clearly to guide me the universe ceased. Here, you made serve well.
+1 sword.
Never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Easy win.
Gentlemen's sport. Ugh, Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric Van Brogg both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Ongenbali of Ophir.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm fighting the Nilfgaard guy. So this is the hard one, because Nilfgaard is a Giga Chad faction. Let's see. I have one Berserker, which I can activate with this if I want to. Long ships are good. This is good for revival. This is very good. I think we replace the Skellige Storm. Cow is very good. Do we replace anything else? I like the decoy because I can revive twice with it. This guy kills the range, this guy kills the melee. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Excellent. Okay, he gave us pie. That's very helpful. Please give me another decoy. That will be amazing if I can get a decoy. I did not get a decoy. He got a decoy. Well, fuck me, I guess. Is he just gonna end the turn? He isn't. Okay. Let's play the mushroom. The bear. He's passed now. Okay. Let me use this. Use one of these guys. Nice. And let's do the spy. Nice. Okay. I think we have a chance. No, but that's fine, I think. Okay. I think I don't want anyone to do that. Yeah, no more drawing cards. A young emissary, they become strong, so we just kill them. That's fine. Play this. Is he gonna revive? Nothing. Oh, he has one of the emissaries, okay. Let's play the ships. Because he has 10 now, so he can't just kill my guys. Okay, that's 20. Okay, that's a bit scary. No, I think. So let's see. If I play him here, I get 5. If I play him here, I get 3 plus 3 from her. Oh, but I'll get 1 from this as well. So it's the same, I guess. Let's go for the melee, why not? Okay. Bears. Clear weather. But he's not giving up. I guess if he has a Scorch, he can kill this stuff, so let's do this. Oh, that works for that as well. Oh, well, I guess he's just gonna revive it. Well, If he has Scorch, he has Scorch. What can you do? He does not. Oh, right, he has a spy. I don't think you're beating 161 unless you have Scorch. You don't have Scorch. Okay. Oof. That was a hard round.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you.
Oops, wrong button.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
You tell him.
Death to any and all.
Death to any
new
new factions.
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous, off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye ale-loving seal sloppers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent.
What's the problem?
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one
They
ever
don't like the
listens.
Skellige deck.
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads!
Okay, then there is no discussion.
Boxing partner free twats! Fuck!
Why can't I?
Leave the cunts, they dance on the bits.
Okay, I guess we'll just fight.
The buggering horse hunt!
I thought I could just set them on fire, but I guess one-shotting them works too.
Cooled you off a bit.
I wasn't allowed to use.
Seeing triple. Quadruple.
Thanks.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Warlocks.
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive. Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite once and for all.
Agreed,
Okay,
but please show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
So now we're doing Skellige versus Skellige, and then Skellige versus whatever he
In
has.
the pre-final, Count Monier representing the Skellige
Okay, everyone is Skellige. I
My
get it.
brother's dream has come true.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go. What do we have? Let's see. I think this one gets rid. I think, honestly, clear weather. No, because he has a storm. What about this one? Okay, well, it was an ideal. Oh yeah, I don't need the decoys here against him. Well, whatever. I'll just play my zeros, I guess. Decoy? Wait, why would you do that? Oh, that's why. Fuck it. Play decoy too. Holy, that's a big boy. What is this called? Heimdall. Sheesh. That's pretty cool. Let's revive another Heimdall. Actually, probably that was a bad idea. Now that I think about it. Biting stuff. Oh, I'll still play it. Ba-da-da-da. Good luck me. Oh, well, I lost. Wait, was that the final round? Wait, what?
Thank you for the game.
Skellige won.
Skellige won. What?
That is what we are.
The grand. Skoya. Let the bet.
Hold on. Why was that the last round?
Well played.
You won because you played better.
No. Load game. What the fuck was that? Why was that the... Wasn't that the first round? No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be the second round though. But did we both get zeros on the first round?
Cooled you off a bit.
I guess I'm playing it again. I don't care.
If you...
Yeah. I got so confused. How did we both get zero?
Good.
Right, what if we remove Triss? Because Triss is useless, I think. Where is she? Triss can go. I think the others can stay. Please give me better cards. Okay, Gontorodem is great. 2 Berserkers. I have no way to activate them. I don't think I need a decoy. Ceres is great. Hjalmar. I guess this. Oh shit, that's terrible. Please give me a way to activate my Berserkers. Okay, well, fuck me. I think that's fine. I know what to do. He's passed. Think I win if I play this guy. And then we start by returning all the cards to their decks. And now I can replay this guy and get more guys. Right? Yes. Da-da-da-da. play this. Okay, that should hopefully kill them. If it doesn't, that will be scary. Okay, that's good. That's fine by me. Sure. Hell yeah. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won. What a bundle of pish.
That is what we are.
Now to determine the ultimate.
Skellige against
Skellige.
Nicholas
Let the better man.
Okay. Let's see. We have revive. I definitely don't want Roach in here. And I definitely don't want both of these. I guess we'll play this, why not? Okay. He's a bear. Fast, okay, well then I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's revive this guy. Then turn our cards to deck. That's fine. Okay. Not my bear. Okay. Get my other shield maidens now. Nice. Oh. Well, fuck. Okay, I won.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blusters. What hurts most is fucking Skellige won. But as they say, tough shite.
Tough shit.
Congrats. Come on, lads. Let's get soused.
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friend,
Okay,
thank you for
no problem. Didn't I go? I think I won everything, right? No problem.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Only one reload because I got confused by that game.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
Olé! Okay, let's go and fix my house. We're making wine, boys. Go to Grand Palace. This way is
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
A witcher. That could only mean trouble.
Witcher. Right. Corvo Bianco. I don't have a fast travel location. Fuck. I guess we go to the tourney grounds. Get to update my sword. Well, to sharpen it, I guess. Nice. Now, let's see. What cool things do we have at home? Oh! Almost died. Gonna happen again. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. The Major Domo.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the
Basil
Duchess,
Fawlty.
I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
You're the
Great.
boss.
Can already see I'm in good hands.
Tell me more about
Vineyard
it.
comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed.
I see.
Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never
Interesting.
hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Sure, show me
Mind
around.
giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
But that means in the end we have to go back up. Start from the top, go
Behold,
down, but
sir,
then in the
your
end we have to
estate
go back up.
in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
Please do.
Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
That's such a cool family. We're all servants.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the
Speaking of
green home.
servants.
With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Ah, yes. He's in the greenhouse. Sure. What else can you show? Can we go faster?
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place.
Interesting.
They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Less
Don't look at all
wine,
bad
more.
now either.
I guess you don't need too much wine. A little bit of wine is nice, and then a little bit of olive oil.
Down below lies your vineyard,
Yeah,
where
see,
we
there
grow
is a
a
vineyard.
strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
A lot of fruits. Hi, doggy. Who's a good... Okay, I don't like you either.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were
wine.
coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began
see.
preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Yes. He is not Jesus. Definitely.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here.
Huh?
A supremely lovely
We can
place
have a
it
garden
was.
here.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Okay, excellent.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Follow me, please.
I think he wants me to follow him.
Follow me, please.
I think he does.
Follow me, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Okay. Are we done? There more? Here geese. Or ducks? I don't know. One of those. Oh, look at this. Imagine having a river running through your estate. That's so cool. I would have a barbecue on that river every single night. Set up a fire, legs in the river, cold
This
beer.
served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Yes, Roach, you're getting the best. Best horse gets best stable. The main cellar, I'm assuming.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Aha. I guess we're done. Maybe?
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained.
It's perfect.
But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Excellent. Going in.
And welcome inside.
Yeah.
On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately.
Well, lucky you say this. I do
That's
have a
you've
painting
seen
of
the full
myself.
lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Let's do some renovating.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decided.
Luckily, I'm the richest man in the land.
You would like to begin this rejuvenation?
Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
Sure.
Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Do it.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall.
So they can renovate a full house for the same price of a sword.
They are the finest specialists.
I
around.
see.
Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Grounds.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table.
I see.
A good way to start things off, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely. Let's use the grindstone.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick.
Of course. No.
1,000.
Then send out...
Of course. I shall send a runner.
Okay.
Will you be needing any...
Let's do the
My
armor
armor
stable.
needs work from time to...
Admiral Rompelli once hired a
Specialist. Okay, get that.
Good.
Immediately, sir. Will
What
you
else?
be needing any...
Let's discuss. Okay, something
Know what?
else.
Changed my mind.
I shall be glad to answer.
Wait, is there nothing
Starting
else?
to really like...
I agree. Yet I would urge you to hold off on further construction until the ongoing work is done. Juggling can...
Ah, okay, fine. Cool.
Thanks.
See you later. Wait 3 days, wait 1 day. Okay. And if I go here... Well, what is... Whoa. Oh. I have... books. Look at all the books. I'm the best at reading. Oh wait, there is more. Excellent. And a bed. Oh, I got a sign boost? For reading books or what? Okay, well, I'm not going to bed now. Sure. I guess while waiting, let's go meet Regis. Is there a fast travel bit here? There should be, right? Oh wait, hold on. I want to leave shit at my storage. Wait, there is a weapon rack. Maybe I can just leave it there. E. There we go. What is Blaive? Ooh. So I lose chance to bleed or dismember. I gain Igni intensity and crit hit damage and more crit hit chance. Honestly, that may be worth it. Yeah, why not? Let's add some cool stuff to it. For example, just plain attack power. Okay, I guess that. Yes. And then we can do burning, because that's fun. And then armor piercing. Do we care about? No, you know what? Let's do bleeding. There we go. And now, ooh, I have my sword. It's called Geralt of Rivia's sword. Let's put both Feline things there. What other racks do we have? Armor stand. Wait. Hold on. One knight, two Sanduku guardsman. Oh, that's it. Okay, what about upstairs? Can't see shit. Well, to be honest, so this looks nice, but I wanted to put my Geralt sword as well. I guess that goes in the locker for now. Oh, wait, hold on. Place trophy. Only one? Well, you know, why not? Oh, I can put both. Okay, there we go. What else can I put in here? Anything fun? Distinguish. Okay, well, the rest goes in the stash. Get out the Frivia sword. I actually have so many swords in here. What the hell? Oh, I can put the full Griffin arm. Yeah, the full Griffin stuff. Let's do that. Instead of Geralt of Rivia armor. There we go. That looks good. And then go here. Wait, painting. Oh, absolutely. Can I put more? Anywhere? Maybe up here. Maybe here. Aha! There we go. What's this way? Nothing. Okay, one last thing. Anything else we would like to put in here? Oh, a crossbow. Yeah, this can go here because it's my crossbow. I have like 10 million different arrows, which honestly I don't care. Quick sort. Some of these will be sold. Oh, I have a bunch of trophies as well. DLC. Alright, let's put some of these belts in here because they're worthless. No, I'll put these here as well. They're quest items that I don't need, but I don't want to sell. Okay. Hey, I have more paintings. Starry Night, Portrait of Iris, and Olgierd. Or Iris, I guess. Okay, that's enough. Let's go do quests. I didn't even spend that much money. Look at me go. Hate that some quests are dependent on time. But, whatever. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's a goose. What the?
That stench.
Oh. What the fuck, man? Okay then. That was interesting.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
E.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. How you like that silver?
Okay, that's not it. No, I didn't mean. Wait, no, stop. Stop, I just want to loot. Get fucked.
Kicking wars. Vittles aplenty around here.
What? Fuck your eggs. Fuck your eggs. And your eggs.
Stench.
And your eggs. More?
Show me what you got.
Oh.
Shit.
Warrior fire. That's right. Any more eggs? No more eggs. There is left and there is right. I'm definitely going left.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
What's behind door number 1?
Interesting.
Sword. What is this sword? Just a generic sword. Why not? A knight's oath. Sir Ramon of Gichon. My grave, you'll not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart so embodied to the knightly craft. I wish to be remembered as a knight. Symbol of chivalry is a naked sword. That symbol rests above me. The sword that defeated my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than my brother. The sword that never stained by blood of an innocent man. Let it rest in stone through the ages. Okay, well, I'm taking it. Interesting. Random place. Random death. Regis. My dude. You have picked a spookier place. I know you're a vampire.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
What did I give him?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims,
his son.
found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Are you okay? You're making weird faces. I guess
It's
that's...
Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What's the ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
What do you want to use the hand for?
What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Okay. Can't you just summon him?
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay, you make it sound convincing.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. The spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Interesting. Okay. I like that the hand is still alive. That's so cool. It's a chicken. Well, not a chicken, but basically a chicken. See you later.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Sure, let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Is this a setup?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Interesting. What's it like being dead? Handling abstinence? I wanna know what's it like being dead.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded?
No.
Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Okay. Where have you been?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise.
Oh, sorry, hold second. Hold it. Hold it. Okay.
Thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Dettlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Bruges is a nice city in Belgium. I've been there.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
How are you handling abstinence? Oh, no.
Curious what you...
I misclicked.
Once Brute back.
True enough.
I wanted to press 5.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
So it's more
Always
like an
fascinated
addiction for
me
them.
the
They
way
don't need to
vampires
drink.
can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
I did, and then I got it back.
For a bit. But Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To
Buggered.
strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help.
That's pretty cool.
However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Interesting. Do you want to ask me anything
All
specific?
right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Hell yeah.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Oof. Am I even in frame? Oh, I am. Nice. Well, barely. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, I misclicked. Wanted to do this. There we go. Oh, he's talking to his friend. Does that mean we have a...
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Okay. Appreciate the compliment.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
I misclicked again. I'm sorry.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish.
I hate that you can't
You see,
click
there's
off
this
the game.
spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
What's a curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in
Tell me
particular.
more.
Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps grief.
He remembers everything.
Textbook definition of a curse.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every... What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Okay. Anything else,
Whites
brother?
rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent.
What exactly did
Okay.
The area
What do you
around the
see?
estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spoon cure.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Okay, time to visit it.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought.
So, see you later.
Yes, delay.
Tomes, thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
See you later. Gold plate. That's a name he has. Wait, is he not here? Guess he's not maybe in the bestiary, but he is in the glossary. Characters. And then Regis, I guess. R. Never mind. Where is he? Oh, there we go. Emil Regis Rochlek Terzif Godfrey. That's a cool character. I like Regis. I don't know where you else meet him. I don't think you meet him in the other games. Maybe it says it in the books. Okay. Wanna check quickly? 3 days. Okay. You're not ready, I guess.
Our guests. Never a good omen.
I mean, we're going to hunt whites, right? Oh, be the bestiary. I guess they would be under cursed ones? Nope. They would be under necrophages? Ah.
Show me what you got.
Okay, cool. I hate dogs in this game. Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course, just hit the air. Why not? Okay. Just notice I have increased XP gain or something like that. Can I check what my buffs are? No. Which only total playtime is 100 hours. That's pretty good.
Regis's Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place. Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Maybe don't go in, it's dangerous. And yet, we're going in.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
By look around, you mean look inside?
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
A book. For a few days now I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to revisit the herbalist. Dizziness has gone away. What's the ball? My joint pain. Wrong. I cannot see. Okay. Okay. No wrinkles. I have hair growing on my breast. The fuck? Not sure facing. Okay, family start to suspect something, although I'm cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. First, okay. Loneliness, no family. Eat, I want to eat. Not a good spoon, empty spoons. Nothing, eat, it hurts. Lies, no.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Let me quickly take all spoons. Very important. Really needed
no
to
spoon
have
you
this.
have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table.
Maybe she
That
wanted
makes sense.
to force them and they didn't want to do it? Okay, let's go down. Milady. Or White.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Okay. Left or right? I guess right first. What's a table here?
What I was
Maybe.
looking for.
Hold on.
White's not particularly tidy.
What about this way? A ladle. Not technically a spoon. Can I?
White's obsessed. A real collector.
Okay, no.
Thoroughbred.
Yeah.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary.
Curses
Maybe
that
a
change a
little
fellow into monstrous creatures have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that the mage and sorceress casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly bit by bit. It also happens to normal fellow. Okay. It cannot be removed easily. Okay, so they'll be suffering. Okay, cool. You wanna say the same?
Another spoon. Yep. Just
That's
as
so
normal
many
as the last
spoons on
one.
the ground. What the
Thousands
fuck?
of 'em here. White's been a collector for years.
Nice. What's through the door? You never know. Okay, let's go look at the cauldron. Hey, mutagen.
White's obsessed.
Okay.
A real collector. Thoroughbred. Tables set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast.
What are
White
you
that
hoping?
lives here. Definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands. And their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Hiding in the closet. Oh. Shit. Try to lift the curse. Hi there. Tasty.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Let's eat together of your green poop.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Hey, a chair, thank you. Very kind of you.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Let's... Curse exact wording.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall
No
you wish
spoon
to
you
spy
have.
reflection
So let's
in the
swap
mirror.
spoons.
Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? But curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
That tastes...
This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down.
Okay then.
Damn it, didn't work. Get that
Yeah, leveled
fun
up.
stuff for nothings. I'll have to kill the white in its own junk heap.
Oh, maybe we were supposed to eat without spoons. You know what? Let's try this. I wanna try this. I guess this one. If that works.
Damn it.
No. One back. This one.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait
Right,
for the
okay.
slide of
So
the
now
lines. And their
try to
bearer.
lift the curse.
Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Let's eat without spoon.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Well, that did something. Also, I'm basically killed.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Oh, hold on. King letter. Okay, whatever. Hello? Mr. White, are you alive?
Hungry bastard.
Your spoons. Gonna... Got him.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Hey, she's old now.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe. So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
She was hurt.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlene
Clearly what
became a
happened.
wit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
It wasn't
Curses
very
are tricky.
hard.
They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Have you ever played Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was...
Sounds in...
Not at all, sir.
Let's play.
May the best...
Do you wish to play against...
Surprise me.
Not really.
Alright, let's queue him with the Nilfgaard. He's a Skellige guy. Interesting. Well, they don't have much melee, so we'll replace that. I think Triss can go. Cow, moo. Play this, because I want to draw these guys. Long ships, okay. Play my cow. Dandelion, that's fine. Elf, okay. Have another spy though. And as you may be surprised, another spy. And as you may be surprised, one more spy. And I think I can kill one. Because I don't care really. And then I can replay it again. He's still wasting time. Yeah, play more cards. Play more cards. Passed. He finally passed at 94. You can have it. Moo. My turn. Oh no, his turn. Okay. Cool. Right. So I get to revive everything I've ever owned. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll just play all the cards until I win. There we go. See you later. Then I get to revive the revive guy. Who gets to revive the archer? Oh, he plays a Scorch. Well, luckily, I can just get it again. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Congratulate you.
See you later.
Maybe later.
As you wish, sir.
No card? Oh.
Starting to really like this place.
I agree. Yet I would urge...
Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, see you later.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, what did I eat? I didn't need to eat. Why can't I? Why can't I? Hello? Can't jump. Why can't I jump? Now I can jump. You know what? I think I can have this XP boost every time I read. I'm gonna try that theory. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do this quest. Okay, I guess that's not 3 days. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Holy, okay. Nice, it's refurbished. Let's go talk to the guy. Hello, Major Domo.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Sure.
If you say I should see it, I'll go.
Before we go though, we can do 2 paintings. And... what else can we do? 3 painting. Do I even have that many paintings? So, I have a bunch of swords, that's for sure. Let's do the Viper stuff. And then let's do the warrior one, and let's do this one. And this sword as well, because why not? And then I believe I can put this one as a painting, and this one, and this one. I put this as a trophy maybe? Let's see. I don't have... Okay, what about... So I have a bunch of stuff that I don't know what they do, but we can try. I don't even know why this is a pocket. Bone. Maybe these. Can any of these be a trophy? Oh. Face trophy. Okay, none of these can be a trophy. We can put Starry Night over the Pontar. Then in here we can put Photo of Ogert. Then we can put this one here. That's it. And in here we can put this one with some gloves, why not? And with some boots. There you go, that's a full armor. Good. Then...
I thank you. So tasty.
So tasty.
Oh, so good.
Can I place some weapons? Oh, weapon rack, there you go. Sword here, this sword here. My Viper rack. Are there any other weapon racks maybe? Painting. Is this a painting one as well? This. So, where are you supposed to get all these paintings? Because I think I've saved all the paintings I have. Clearly that's not the case. Can I read a book? Yeah, look, I get my XP bonus. Okay, well, all the other stuff gets thrown back in. This, and also this, also What else? I guess all these bits. All of them. And the pelts. And then these can be sold. Oh, and this belt. Okay. Alright, let's go check the cellar. Free wine.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Let me loot my cellar. It's mine and I can do whatever I want with it. Okay. Chateau Mont... whatever. Mont Valjean? Or something like that? Okay, cool. We've collected everything that could be collected here. What about the other side? Ooh, this is red. White wolf. Any good? Oh, it's just a normal drink. It does cost a lot of money. So I guess I can just sell my white wolf stuff. Pretty cool. What's behind door number 1?
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
What? I clicked, but the game lagged. Hello? Did it crash? Yes, yes it did. Gosh darn it. Don't send the report. What do you mean the game is already running? Wait, that updated today? Why was there an update today? What? Let's try again. Right. Oh my god. Oh no, all the stuff I did already. Right, what did we say? 2 armors. I can take this armor. I can... You know what? This time I'll put my swords. Not the Viper ones, but the other 2. And 2 paintings. And I won't put my painting in here in the room. I'll put it outside for the people to see. Starry Night over the Pontar. No. You know, I forgot all the other stuff. Oh no, actually, never mind. This one didn't have other stuff. Yeah. Wait, but what about the Witcher one? Did I forget it? Guess I must have. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. This one. See, this one is the weird one that I can't put anywhere. It's insignia. Oh, insignia. That's why. Because it looks like a shield. Isn't. Night trousers, night gauntlets, night boots. Yeah. Then painting. Ah. Then I think it was here where I can put extra swords. One and this one. Nice. Quick save this time.
Scrub often. You'll soon need a coffee.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
I don't even know why I'm looting, to be honest. I have so much money, I'm gonna basically sell this shit. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do the quests. Right, quick save.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
E. Ah. See. 1. Let's keep one of the special ones. I don't know why I would do that, but... Oh, well, not this one, I guess. There we go. What's this? Right. Reading these words. Okay, if you follow the lever of la 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 la. Whatever. I don't know what this does. Bombs, potions can gain additional charge. Oh! Oh! Absolutely, I would love this. Okay, let me play this. Huh? Right. Speak to Barnabas.
BB, know anything about
BB.
the laboratory in the cellar?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of...
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Everything.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't...
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Nice. What can we do to
Starting
help?
to really like this place.
As you wish, sir. Shall...
Let's discuss the house.
Feels like by investing a bit of...
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider
Bed,
such things
additional
as a
armor
new
stand,
bed,
weapon
or
racks.
additional armor stands or weapon racks. Also some...
Better bed.
Thinking about buying...
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is super...
Bonus to
Great.
vitality,
Order me a
excellent.
fine bed, please.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once.
Okay,
Is there anything...
more weapon
Could use
racks.
another weapon rack.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest
Give it.
Fine.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation.
Okay,
Is there anything...
more armors, why
Along
not?
the path, I've often picked up well-crafted...
I agree. It would lend the place a certain...
Yes.
It goes without saying. By this time tomorrow... Is there anything...
Guest room.
Was wondering about the...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting home.
Make it cool.
Yeah.
I can tell a man of action immediately.
What
there
else?
anything-
Feels like by
With the utmost...
Oh, that's it. Okay.
starting to get into this whole renovating thing.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the...
You
Better
know,
stable
Roach,
for
my
Roach.
horse.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner.
Hell
My
yeah.
Roach deserved...
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and complete...
2 days,
Will
sure.
you be needing any...
Herbs.
So, some...
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by...
Okay.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil.
The idea is yours, sir.
Excellent.
Will you be needing...
What else?
Starting to get into...
With the utmost respect, sir. The vineyard has arrived at
Pinnacle
the pinnacle
perfection.
of perfection.
Okay then. See you later.
Thanks.
So for everything is 2 days. Okay, 1 day. Just casually meditating in front of his face. 2 days. And then... because I want to get my bed bonus, I'll go sleep in the bed for like... Oh my god, look at this fancy room. I need to wait for this. Okay, got it. Okay, sure. Let's meditate this much so that it becomes 2 days. Oh, okay. What about now? Nice. So now I would like to rest in here. Come on, let me. I need to talk to him first, I guess. We'll do this after the quest is finished. Hello, sir.
Renovations coming along all.
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You
Cool stuff.
must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on...
Sure, we should celebrate.
Sure.
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across...
Open it. Let's get drunk.
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Cyprimento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Top you off, sir. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Now let's go sleep in the bed to get all the bonuses. Actually, I should have more armor racks, right? 2 more armor racks, 2 more weapon racks. Let's see. What can we put on the weapon racks? I guess these 2, and then just 2 t-shirts, because why not? Where would they be? Are they this way? No. No, they're not. Ah. Well, good. 1. Where is the other one then? Not here. Oh, only 1 on this one. Okay. Well then let's change stuff. I wanna have it cool. So let's take this. Wait. Have it all here. There we go. Everything is fine. What about the armor racks? Where are those? Upstairs. No. Take flowers. Where are oh, there they are. Put the t-shirt on. Where else? One in, oh, I see it. Here. T-shirt. There you go. It's good. Then obviously I don't have trophies or this. So let's sleep for 1 hour so that I can get all the bonuses. So what do we get? 1000 health, XP, bombs, additional charge, and road stamina. Hell yeah. Feels amazing.
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Why
And then we do this, and then we do this. A new quest. Oh. Okay, well. Go check how Marlene is then, I guess. Oh. How you doing, my lady?
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
You can stay here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one
Don't be a
dream.
cook.
At last to prepare.
Excellent.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating.
Nothing could make...
No, thank you.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuable... If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara.
Do just that.
Okay, excellent. See you later.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher.
There's two things that I don't know what they are. Oh, that's the alchemy stuff, but they're below. Okay. Okay. Wait, but hold on. There is 3 things in there. I don't understand all 3 of them. So, there is clearly this. Ah, it's the extra bombs. I see. Okay. Well, now we know.
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that.
What have we here? The Tourney's
Go loot. Find her lost shit. I wonder what she has in there. Why do you have fart clouds in your home, lady? Fuck.
Might want to look around some.
God damn it.
Nothing interesting here.
No? What about the other one? Okay.
Full. Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
This one's full too. Full.
Okay. One of them is bound to be the cool one. Oh.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
This one's full too.
Okay. Can you knock?
Strange.
Ooh.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
What did you get? Did you say a gold stick of joy? Oh, as in joystick. But also, stick of joy can mean other stuff. Her dowry is a dildo. What do you mean? Well, you know, you're the husband. So your job is to fulfill her happiness. And if you can't, don't worry about it. She'll manage. She has a stick of joy. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I guess they won the Golden Joystick Award at some point. They were so happy about it. They're like, you know what? This is now in the game. Well, I don't care enough. Go place it. Let's carry it with me. Alright, Regis. What's happening, dude? Let me know.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful creatures, those ravens.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often.
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True.
Not
But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Okay.
Teshem Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Okay then.
See no reason to dawdle. Teshem Mutna. Take me there.
Sounds like you are into some torture kinks.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. 1 drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice.
Why are we doing it now and not when you're in the...
High time we set off for Teshem Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Yeah, why didn't we do this when you were in the thingy.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Lead the way.
You lead.
There's no point to ask him, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, let's be honest. If he wasn't, we wouldn't be here. Oh, that's a smelly guy. As in, he smells of blood. As in, there is a lot of blood.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
The fuck is a
Beyond
scurver?
this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Okay. So,
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
okay, I have a question. This is supposed to be the prison
It
for
shall always be
vampires,
so.
right?
During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Victim's been disemboweled, intestines ripped clear out. Scurvers.
Hold on. Right. So this is a prison for vampires, and the only way to open it is by a vampire? I don't
On his corpse.
I don't get that.
Repeatedly. Human husbandry and care. This for real?
Ah.
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
You know, that sounds like an interesting book. The other hand does not therefore beyond minimum need, okay. Possible from their right, terms of games then more than we give them, okay. Place to sleep, meal twice a day, permanent access to water, these are conditions. Luxury some okay. Air. Apparently they need air. I like how it has to be specifically said they need air. It's weird. They're just kind of weird like that. They just need breathe air. No need for concerned ability of livestock to multiply in the condition described above. Minimum resistance, male, female, mix. They will compilate irrespective of whether they're in captivity or not. Yep, that's yep. School of thought that suggests treating human livestock with greater freedom and care, including providing them with better quality fodder. Favorable elements, better blood, tastier. However, more difficult, requires emotional bonding techniques. Okay.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction.
Rearrange
humans. Placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
In recent decades, many of us have come to believe much more effective way of obtaining good quality human blood is hunting the individuals is their systematic controlled husbandry. Apart from the obvious advantages such as being in control of what the flock eats, ability to crossbreed specific individuals to obtain offspring with the best hemoglobin, another clear advantage to breeding human flocks is domesticated humans yield in confinement as opposed to those in their natural habitat, villages and towns. Become less aggressive, therefore less troublesome. Okay, when it comes to farming humans, there are various schools which do seem to have got the widest acceptance of present times. Namely, battery cage and free range. Okay. Advantages and disadvantages. Okay, basic differences. In the cage, placing several male and female individuals in a closed restricted space with permanent access to air, food and water. This form of breeding differs from free range in that the flock is not permitted to leave the breeding area and is held captive entirely of their lives. Okay, free range. Fully in their natural habitat or creating a habitat that simulates it closely. Villages, more of which can be found in human villages, establishing a growing herd, making a herd psychologically or physically dependent on its owner. The most effective way is guaranteeing its safety and permanent access to high quality feed. It's worth adding that the human that trusts its owner does not feel fear and does not defend itself when having its blood drunk, which limits the production of noradrenaline and cortisol, which have negative impact on tasted blood. Furthermore, it may happen that domesticated free-range human may feel a certain pleasure when owner drinks his blood, most likely associated with sexual tension, which causes the intensification of blood flavor. Okay, so some people are kinky to being sucked dry, and not the good
So
kind of
this
sucking.
cliff, and this one. Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham.
Oh.
My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this cliff?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Okay, just a lot of vampires basically. On the monsters, I have a lot of gold out. This is one of those, the cages. Conversation between master and a human being. Who are you? My name is Alex Biscont. Why is all your skin trim? I'm scared, sir. I'm scared, I don't understand. You don't know what fear is, sir? No, I have mastered your language, yet some concepts are beyond. What is fear? The feeling that destroys every other feeling, controls your head and your heart. What do you mean? I thought it was pain. Carried out tests in my laboratory on people and have discovered that mother subject to appropriate stimuli is able to forget about her child, think only of how to avoid pain. Fear would be similar to pain. No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Oh yes, that's what you say is very interesting. I think I'll have to examine your heart in the laboratory. What do you mean examine? I mean examine, take it out. Subjected to proper examination. But sir, the outcome. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but was not me who created your species and I'm not responsible for excessive frailty. Dude, it's not my fault. Gauntlets? Wait, I got a bunch of Teshomot stuff. Armor. Pants. It's a resistance to everything. That's pretty cool. It is lower level than mine though. But it's resistance to everything. Healing opponents restores vitality. The amount of restored vitality equals to 1% of maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. So if I wear 4 of these, I restore 4% of maximum vitality, which in this case is 7,000. So 4% of 7,000. How much is that per hit? Let's count. 280 HP? 200 and... no, actually it's more like 310, because it's closer to 8,000. About 3 10 per hit. That's not bad actually. That's a lot of lifesteal. I do lose on a lot of stuff, but it is a cool concept. If only I cared.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Or humans.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay, are you not gonna go in the cave?
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Okay, why can't I place it here? I needed to push things around.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you. Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
Go get him.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Okay. I mean, I am a bit thirsty right now, but probably not the same.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know.
It's gonna blow.
Calm you down. Somehow, we just
Gonna
have
blow.
smelled the blood.
How you like that silver?
Oh, that's not
Hang in there.
In growth,
a vampire. Why is it?
I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
Okay, maybe I should. You know what? Let's drink one of these.
Hold on. I'll let you out.
Oh. I'll let you out? Or am I letting him out? Oh. And they run away.
need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
Interesting.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Okay. Very green.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
I finished it.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well.
Some might say I'm the best
In
at
that
it.
case, let's begin.
What are we doing, Karma? Am I drinking it? Are you drinking it? Is anyone drinking it? Very green. Maybe it's just like a spinach and kale smoothie. He's like, you know what? If you get the right proportions, you're fine. Probably you won't be fine. Okay, maybe it's not spinach. I haven't seen my veins pop up like this because of spinach. Holy flashbang. Jesus.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I shall only take a moment.
You
That
jumped the
was-
queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Count, sir.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Enough with the flashbangs. Jesus.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Hey. I get it. It's a
And
flashbang.
mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
I think after this I'll save and stop for now because I haven't had any food today. I need to cook and then maybe I'll play later tonight. Almost 1 o'clock already.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Why did I kill him? Ah. He's very angry at himself. Someone like he's having fun. Oh, and he chopped his own hand. New hand. He's missing his friend. How sad. Please give me more flashbangs.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know.
Maybe he was forced. So the moment when they first met.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Did you see anything else?
Okay.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District.
Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though
It's our only lead.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble.
Yeah, he's not very strong. We're going
Rest
up.
up. Be back.
We're gonna chat to the kid. Unfortunately, this is all we have time for now. I mean, we have time for more, but I really want to eat. Hold on. Generation potion formula. Last thought. On requests. Vervain, Leschenfang, okay, both made. Broth made. Okay, bow everything. Consume the mixture twice daily. Okay, cool. Anything interesting here? Nope. This book. Rowley Ranges of the North. Cyrilla. Centra. Okay. Biography of the Vampire Regis from the Quill of Dandelion. Oh, interesting. Right, okay, never mind. Alright, let's... Can I rate Sea Dog? Am I allowed? No, he doesn't love it. Well, I was gonna watch Sea Dog. Thanks, Lady Spire, and he's also cool. So I guess you guys can go watch him too. But for now, I am going to cook.